Hello and welcome to this session on business communication, verbal and nonverbal. In this video, we'll explore the key elements of effective business communication, including assignments, grading criteria, and practical tips to help you succeed in both verbal and nonverbal communication skills. The unit focuses on verbal and nonverbal communication skills in a business context. It includes creating employment documents and delivering business presentations. The unit is structured around 4 learning outcomes. These outcomes cover communication techniques and cultural impacts. The assignments are designed to test these skills comprehensively. Imagine you're a temporary staff member at a multinational company. Your task is to enhance communication practices across regions. The scenario provides a realistic context for applying communication theories. Use Tesco or another multinational as your case study. This context helps in understanding cross-cultural communication dynamics. Task 1 involves writing a report on communication techniques. It requires understanding verbal, nonverbal, and visual communication. The report should include real-world examples. You must structure it with a title page, sections, and a bibliography. This task assesses your ability to convey information clearly. Divide the report into sections for verbal, nonverbal, and visual techniques. Use plain English and avoid jargon. Include examples like charts and infographics. The report should be concise, yet comprehensive. Reference all sources in Harvard style for credibility. Task 2 involves preparing job application materials. This includes a CV, application letter, and interview pack. Tailor these documents to a specific job role. The task also requires a skills paper for merit. For distinction, create a video interview portfolio. Choose a realistic job role to focus your application materials. Create a detailed job description and person specification. Develop structured interview questions and a scoring rubric. Use a current CV format and tailor the application letter. Ensure all documents are professional and well organized. Task 3 is about improving cross-cultural communication. It involves planning, developing, and delivering a presentation. The presentation should include complex business information. Use real-world examples to illustrate your points. This task is critical for understanding cultural impacts on business. Begin by writing a planning document. Analyze your audience and define key messages. Design slides with clear structure and minimal text. Rehearse the presentation multiple times for fluency. Prepare for potential technical issues with contingency plans. Record a 12 to 18-minute presentation. Focus on clear speech and varying your tone. Maintain eye contact with the camera for engagement. Use visual aids effectively to support your points. Review your recording to identify areas for improvement. Analyze cross-cultural communication issues in your presentation. Discuss categories like language, time orientation, and power distance. Offer strategies for overcoming these issues. Use real-world examples to illustrate your points. This analysis is essential for understanding global business dynamics. Achieving a pass requires meeting all basic criteria. For merit, you must include additional components. Distinction demands both merit and further advanced work. Each level builds on the previous one. Effort alone isn't enough. Quality and completeness are key. Avoid missing visual data examples in your report. Tailor your CV to a specific role, not a generic template. Ensure your presentation is delivered, not just slides. Provide detailed cross-cultural analysis, not superficial content. Maintain strong referencing to avoid plagiarism. Start your video interview portfolio early for a natural result. Build your MNC handout progressively to avoid rushed work. Rehearse your presentation multiple times for confidence. Use real data to support your presentation points. Reference extensively to demonstrate thorough research. Submit your work 2 weeks after unit completion. Use the correct file naming convention for clarity. Ensure all components are included in the submission. Check file sizes and use cloud storage if necessary. A signed declaration of authenticity is required. Plagiarism involves using others' work without attribution. UK Versity uses Turnitin to check for similarity. A high score may indicate unoriginal content. Always credit sources and rewrite AI-generated text. Genuine work reflects your own experiences and voice. Ensure clarity and structure in your writing. Each section should have a clear opening, development, and conclusion. Back up claims with credible sources and examples. Go beyond description to analyze and explain significance. Proofread for grammar and spelling errors. Plan your study timeline over 8 to 10 weeks. Start by reading the unit specification and assignment brief. Draft and complete tasks progressively each week. Allocate time for rehearsals and revisions. Submit early to avoid last-minute errors. Tutor support is available via email with a 2-day response time. Virtual drop-in sessions offer feedback opportunities. Moodle resources provide presentations and sample work. Peer support is encouraged through a Teams channel. Access ebooks and journals for research. Expect feedback within 20 days of submission. Resubmission is allowed if criteria are unmet. Address feedback points specifically in your resubmission. Resubmissions are usually capped at a pass grade. Appeals can be made if you disagree with the grading. This is the conclusion of the video. Mastering business communications involves structured assignments and detailed analysis. By following guidelines and avoiding common pitfalls, you can achieve high grades. Use the support available and plan your study timeline effectively. If you have any comments or questions, please feel free to email us at support@ukversity.co.uk. Thank you.